Um, I feel like I don't have any freaking support, really, because I can't trust people because they change up on you. Like, the second is that, like, when you meet somebody, try to say, like, oh, I'm going to help you, I'm going to do all this stuff for you, then they have this, like, different personalities. You see it come out of them when you're living with them. And this is how it is with me staying with this lady. I don't trust her. I feel different about her because the way of how she comes at me and reacts of the situation on me just telling her stuff, and she getting mad about it for no reason because I didn't mean no disrespect or nothing or try to be disrespectful or nothing like that. But she was like angry for no darn reason, and I didn't even freaking do nothing. Like, but just tell her, like, can you stop this? Can you stop that? So, no, I don't trust her. How do I like being in Nashville? I don't like being in Nashville. I don't like Nashville. I don't like the traffic. I don't like... It's more nastier because there's a lot more people here. Like, different people coming from different cities. And the other people say, like, well, it used to be like that when all them out-of-towners came in Nashville. And now people are driving crazy. They hit you walking. They don't care about nobody but themselves. They're rude, disrespectful. I don't like it here. Nashville, I don't like it one bit. I don't like being around all the traffic. I think where I'm going is more like laid back, quiet, in the boondocks, out of the traffic's way, so I don't have to worry about that situation. I can't depend on somebody that acts cool at first and then changes up on you. You can't trust people like that. Like, I don't trust, man. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm dependent on myself. So whatever happens, happens. Hopefully I still get this apartment, that they don't play me. The corporate, because I signed the paper and I'm waiting for them to tell me when to move in. But it's just taking forever for them to tell me, and probably like they have to fix the apartment still up. That's what I'm waiting on. And then I can move in, because if I wasn't going to get the apartment, I was going to go to a different state. That's what my plan was, to go to a different state, because I didn't want to be in the state at all. State Tennessee. But maybe if I stay at this apartment for a while, I'll save a little bit and get myself together, and then I'll end up leaving there too, like, and just go to another state when I'm ready to leave. Have everything situated first before I leave. But I'm gonna stay there for a while, you know. Maybe I'll go back north, because this down south stuff is crazy. Or it's just Tennessee. I don't have a support system. I don't have like people where I can call up and tell them, like, hey, well, I do have a support system to talk to when I'm going through stuff. Monica. But I'm talking about, like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of friends here, like, so I suffer. rely on God to help me through all the situations. And I'm not relying on what this lady says, that she's gonna help me with my apartment. She can say she's gonna help me and then change up again, like change up her whole mentality, changes up. Like she talk 1 minute and then she'll stop talking to you. Like it's so freaking weird. This is why I don't want to be around. Like there's no reason me want to be around somebody like that. Like you can't freaking trust their mentality. It changes up. Their demeanor changes up so bad. They'll say one thing and do another. They'll say one thing and have you do another. And then they'll take all your ideals and keep it for themselves and do it. Isn't that clever? I am the one that did the gardening chickens. To use the freaking yard to make it presentable to use, not just sit there and look all junky. The yard. She was like, you're 39 years old, you need your own place. I'm like, where do you come to that illusion after I told you not to call me a name anymore? After I told you not to come in my room no more? So you use that whole dilemma saying, oh, you're 39 years old. Well, you should have thought of that before you brought me in your house. You knew how old I was, wouldn't you? And you know darn well I was trying to get a place. You can't find a place out here. It's too difficult. You know how long it took me to find that apartment? It took like a whole freaking wow to like get accepted in that apartment. Evidently, I've been trying when I was on the streets. That's why where I'm at right now. And they finally called me. And they said, you got the apartment. So I got to wait to move in. So yeah, that's that. Talk about me, like living off a guy. She is. It's actually freaking crazy. I don't know how a freaking be around somebody always gotta tell you, like, you look like a freaking just in it's like a roller coaster, emotional. Living here. I need to read my Bible. What was that other phone? I was freaking cracked the dumb phone. Stupid dumb. Read Isaiah chapter 2, verse 22. I think they be trying to listen to everything I'm talking about in here. I'm talking on the phone, I'm talking to them. I shouldn't be listening to conversations like that. It's crazy, weird. Really weird. Two, 22, 2, 22, 2, 22. Let's see. Okay. It says, don't put your trust in mere humans. They are as frail as breath. Definitely they are. What good are they? I had to get a new phone because I freaking dropped it like a crazy. Like, I'm so clumsy. It's up here in the homes. Times 118. I don't think the flashlight works now because I broke it. Oh. The battery's too low. It sounds like they're muting their TV sound. That's weird. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in people. As people always let you down. They're always deceitful. They always have some type of agenda too with them. Some do, like, don't have good intentions at all. Like, they can, like, be nice and cool at first, and then they, like, switch up on you, like, real fast. Like, their whole demeanor changes, like, into this odd behaviors. Like, who does that? Like, if you tell somebody, like, hey, that word makes me feel uncomfortable. Can you please stop calling me that word? and the person gets mad because you told them that, that's not normal. Like, that's why I'm gonna get away from here. I'm gonna get away from here. Not normal people. I don't think they're normal. I don't think she's normal. God, we need to pray for her that she sees salvation before she dies and goes out. And stop living for yourself. Living with your person, living with somebody, or doing things for a guy because you think that's going to keep a man by doing everything for him. If he doesn't have the right mindset, nothing what you do for him is going to matter at the end of the day. She needs to sit down, get her mind straight, stop reading them horoscopes, start relying on a guy just because he has a lot of income or whatever he has. She needs to rely on God and sit back and let somebody wait on her because she has a bad back and she has a bad health. She should be worrying about not taking care of a freaking man. He should be taking care of her, doing things for her more, washing the dishes and stuff like that, sweeping the freaking floor and doing stuff, not making her do it just because he's working. No excuse. And then take your freaking attitude out on somebody because you got to get up in the morning. Yeah, if it's so hard for you, then don't have that job. But what's the point if you're going to take your anger out on somebody else? Like, get mad at somebody just because you got to get up early in the morning. Doesn't make sense. Maybe it was a Christian couple. If you're living with your ex and sleeping in the same bed with your ex, that'd be a no-no. But these are unbelievers, not Christians, because they do whatever they want. If it was a Christian and if the ex is like they're working out the relationship again, then they need to remarry. Then they can live together when they're married. Not live with your ex-husband. It's inappropriate because y'all are not married no more, considered married. They need to do it the right way. Like, crazy. stuff. I was thinking about moving to, like, I don't know, Massachusetts, like up north, back up north. I don't know if I want to stay down south or not. Like, it's so weird down here to me. I don't think everybody's weird, but it's too different than from up north by, like, New York City, Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts and type of areas than be down here. Maybe I should go to California or something. That's the West Coast. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I have to use the bathroom. Maybe I'll be back later, whoever's watching. Stalker.